I just want to kind of ground us all again for a second because I think no one on this committee is here just for fun. We all either advocated to be on this committee or bring a real wealth of knowledge to this committee, which we've heard today. And so I think it's important, however we land on this amendment, that we kind of all remember that that's why we're in the room together to do this good work. Um, and I definitely side with the opinion of my good colleague, Rep. Welander, in that anything that we try to amend today, I'm not going to use the word performative, but I do think it's a little concerning to eradicate something from the bill before we've all had the time and the next month to really dig into the specifics of this bill. And that's really why I'm opposed to it and I will vote against it, is because there is so much in this bill that is good. And I would hate to characterize this bill as some advocates have written in emails that it is a brutal attack. It is a profound misunderstanding of special education, a radical attack on the rights of students with disabilities, dramatic rewriting of the current special education due process hearing process. None of us are here to do any of that. And so I think it is really important that we remember, while we may have different opinions about this, I do think it's harmful to start amending a bill that needs so much work. And so I would just hope that folks would consider that when casting their vote today and remembering what our task is here, and that I don't want to see the baby get thrown out with the bathwater, although I hate that analogy, because I have served on my Board of Education for almost 8 years. And I've also been a parent who has had a child with an IEP and has gone through that process to learn to become a parent advocate. So when the families out there watching this right now, please know that although we are legislators, many of us are parents, grandparents, caregivers, and nothing we put in this bill is aimed at harming anybody. And so therefore, I just want to, again, around the due process, I understand both sides of the argument, but I still think there's so much work to do on this. And to your point, Rep. Belinsky, we have not asked the Commissioner of the Department of Education whether or not they are better equipped to do this work in this amendment. And so I think we have overtasked them already in this bill, and it'll probably impact what we can actually do. So therefore, I think it is a little short-sighted at this point in the process to support this amendment. Thank you.